everyone, it's Dara. Thank you so much for watching today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, I am so happy to see you here. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. I promise you, you won't regret it. If you like this video, please click like. I would greatly appreciate it. Share this video with your friends, your family, your dog, your cat, whoever you like. I am on social media. I do have an Instagram with the same name, Dara K. Fulton. So if you'd like to join me there, feel free to do so. Now this video is going to be specifically on a topic that I feel has been coming up a little bit in my personal life, and I would like to share with you here, and that is the subject of weight. That word, man, I tell you, it's a topic that a lot of us don't like to talk about. In fact, we try to avoid it because it's very sensitive and it can make us feel pretty uncomfortable. It doesn't matter what size you are, but I'm going to address something that I feel that needs to be addressed, and that is when people feel the need to pinpoint your weight. So let's get started. So one of the things I've noticed lately is people feeling the need to talk about my weight, and I have talked to some friends offline about this and asked them for their opinion, and the response was pretty much the same. Who is it anyone's business to talk about your weight? Who they think they are? You need to block them, you need to cuss them out, blah blah blah. And I thought, you know what, instead of doing that, let me just do a general discussion about it. It's kind of like in my ESL classroom, when a student will say something that wasn't very comfortable, instead of me, as we say, clapping back, I would in fact make a lesson out of it. And the reason why I'm saying clapping back like this, because some people who watch these videos are my former students. So sorry friends, teacher Dara, you know, you can take a girl out the classroom, but you can't take the classroom out the girl. Okay, so on a serious note, weight is a very sensitive issue. It's something that a lot of people don't quite understand. They feel it's okay to just call you fat or to call you skinny or just feel the need to discuss your weight, and it's really no one's business, and you have to be careful how you approach this topic. I know in some cultures, you know, it's not considered a sensitive thing. So my foreign friends, for example, even some of my former students, if they want to describe me, they will say, yeah, Dara's fat, that's it. But over here in the United States, we are pretty sensitive about that, and I'm sure other countries as well. So I'm just going to speak from, I guess, the American standpoint, or at least from my own standpoint. Number one, be proud of who you are at any size. I don't care if you're big, I don't care if you're small, I don't care if you're tall or short, I don't care if you have big breasts, if you have little breasts, if you have big butt, or in my case, no butt. You know, just be proud of who you are. It is really no one's business to feel the need to, you need to lose weight. You're too skinny, you need to gain weight. It's really no one's place to do that, because everyone feels insecure about something. And when you do stuff like that, maybe you're doing it with good intentions, but it can come off very rude and disrespectful and very hurtful. Now in my life, I don't have a lot of people really coming at me talking about my weight, but I have a few, sorry guys, I have to put you on blast a little bit, who feel the need to say, you know, I've noticed, or I wonder, well, have you ever considered the idea of losing weight? Now, let me just put this out here to just kind of clear it all right here. I am not against exercise. I am not against losing weight. I'm not against any of that. To be very honest, I just don't think about it, because I don't focus on my weight the way some of you do. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I really don't. I wake up in the morning, and the first thing I do is thank God I'm alive. As long as my heart is beating, I can get out of bed and walk, okay? As long as I'm able to breathe, see, hear, speak, taste, smell, I'm satisfied. I really am. I don't see myself as this gigantic person that people make me out to be. I don't see myself pinching my rolls and saying, oh my God, why it looks like that. I know why it looks like that. I love to eat. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I really am, but I love to eat. I love food. I love the restaurant experience. I love the way a plate is presented to me and the way the food is presented. I love it. I love the dining experience. And sometimes people feel there's a misconception. One moment. Sometimes people feel that when you're a person of size, that you just sit home and just eat and that's all you do. Like you don't have no life except food. And that's not true. Some people even have asked me, oh, is it true that all you eat is fast food and that's why you look the way you look? Sorry to disappoint you, but I really don't eat a lot of fast food. Like once in a while, and I stress the word once in a while. So we can't stereotype, we can't put it in a box. And again, is it your business? And that's always the question I ask people, like, why do you care so much? Look at your own body. Are you happy with your body? If you say yes, I'm proud of you. But if you're not satisfied with your body, focus on your body. Leave everyone else's bodies alone. This is why people are depressed. This is why people are killing themselves. This is why people are feeling the need to chop things and shave things down and enhance and do all these things, because they feel like if I don't look this way, then people won't accept me. And it's sad, and I'm so sick of it. I feel like we should be able to make our own decisions on how we live. It's not for anyone else to tell us how we should look and how we should be. And so for those of you out there who are watching this video who look at me and feel like, oh my gosh, she's so huge and I just want her to lose weight because she would be more beautiful, she would be more healthy, she would be this. You know, focus on your life. Let me live. If I'm happy, that's what matters. It's not for you to dictate how I should be happy, okay? And for those who might disagree and say, well, if someone is telling you from a good space, again, it's about the approach. I'm not that sensitive. If you want to talk to me, fine. But again, I'm always going to ask this question. Why do you feel it's okay for you to focus on my weight? Focus on yours. You know, and I can tell you truthfully, I don't focus on people's weight. I could care less. I focus on the person. You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. If someone sees your beauty for what it is, they will admire that and they will appreciate that, and that's what counts. Not all this, oh, you're this, you're that, and all this stuff. I don't look or dress a certain way for anyone. I do it to make me comfortable, and if I'm comfortable, that's all that matters. So for the weight police, as I like to call them, leave us alone. Worry about your own life. I'm telling you, I'm sure there's something in your life that you could be focusing on, but you are not doing that because you're focusing on Dara's waist size. Okay, let me just say this really quickly. I am a plus size woman. I've never denied that. I've never come on here and said I am a fit woman, because I'm not. But so far, I'm blessed to have people in my life that just loves me the way I am, and so I appreciate that. And let me just say this also on a personal level. You know, there are men out there that like a little something something when they hug at you, okay? So if you're a woman, or even a man too, and you have a little more going on, don't feel so bad. There are people like me out there, I'm one of them, that when we go to hug, we want to, you know, we want to feel something. We ain't trying to hug bones. No offense. So just chill out. Live your life, okay? Life is too short to be focusing on other people's body parts and beauty standards and all this stuff. Just be you. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope that gives some perspective on this issue. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. We can agree to disagree, but let me just say the one thing that won't change is I'm not going to change myself for anybody. I will still be Dara. If you watch this video and you feel offended, you feel away, I apologize. That's not my intention. And if you go as far as saying, hey, I don't want to talk to her no more, I don't want to be her friend, I'm just going to unsubscribe, do what you have to do, sweetheart. But you know what? At the end of the day, I have to live my life the way I see fit. And as long as I love me and I'm comfortable, that's all that matters. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay fabulous at any size, and you tell them that Dara said so. Do the chicken, do the chicken. Ow, cluck, 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 cluck. Don't ask me why I just did that, please, because I don't even know myself.